All right, we're live. Good evening. I'm Rick Dancer, your bartender for tonight at the happy hour at the Dancer's House. We're broadcasting live from just off the McKenzie River up the Springfield, out of Springfield on Camp Creek. And I am in the bedroom, and Kathy's working in the kitchen. How's that for fair, honey? Hold on. And there she is, the chef.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Oh, you know what? You forgot to turn off your light. Go hit your light.
Oh, all right. Yes.
See that light shines on her? And she didn't want to put on a bunch of makeup because we're home and we don't,
Because I just went on a long bike ride and didn't feel like.
I'm going to try something here. Hold on. Okay, talk to me.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you better.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, it's we're learning how this works. So, how was your day, honey?
My day?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good day. It was fun. I got to be outside, and I love being outside and riding my bike. So it was a great day, and then the weather was beautiful. So.
So you went on a bike ride?
Yeah. I did.
There's Dennis Lang from Florence. Hello, Joshua. What's up? Hello, Colleen and Gina. Honey, Dennis said, hi, Super Kathy.
Hello.
So, hey, Dennis, have you tried this beer?
But you can't see it, yeah.
Have you tried this? Oh, unbelievable. It's like my favorite beer right now, Ben Brewing Company. It has a piney flavor to it. It's absolutely delicious. Hi, Jeff. Lots of people at Springfield Jerry's, I bet. Cassie says hello. Dan says good evening, dancers. Hi, Rick and Kathy. So, honey, what are we having for dinner?
Okay, so I've made this just like a couple times before, but it's a and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. It's a soba salad with teriyaki cod. And I'm using, because you can either use soba noodles or, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, or you can use wheat. So I went ahead with the wheat, and it has edamame in it. It's like a salad, and it has Napa cabbage. It's got teriyaki sauce, sesame oil, chilies, and sherry wine vinegar. It's really good. It's kind of a nice. Again, sort of a summery thing, but I don't know. I guess I'm into that. I'm just excited for summer. So
Susan says she misses our confusion. Dennis, bring a 6-pack to Florence. It only comes in a 4-pack. It's like those 16 ounces. Okay, and so it comes in a 4-pack. But I would bring that to you. I'm going to try something, hon. I'm going to go like that now. I can hear better. So, honey, there's a long line at Jerry's. There's a long line at Costco. There's a long line at the Bottle Drop. We love the Bottle Drop. Oh my God, that was the best thing that ever happened in Springfield. We just stick them in a bag. We put our sticker on it. We pay them to do it. It's crazy. And yeah, I was by Costco today, and the line was past the tire center. You know why? You know what, honey? Why do we think? Kathy and I have an idea as to why the line at Costco is so busy right now. Why is it, honey?
Well, it's always busy, but we think maybe it's extra busy because masks are required on Monday. So if you don't want to wear a mask, you might want to go sooner.
Yeah, so they're going to start make you wear a mask to Costco. And I mean, and some of you are wearing masks. That's fine. It doesn't. I'm not anti-mask, but I just
we're not at all. It's just that that's kind of what we're thinking though, is maybe some people just are in there to get their stuff before that.
Honey, Carla Andrews says she's made that salad before with chicken, and it's so good.
With chicken? Was it teriyaki chicken?
We'll wait for her answer. So yeah, so I think that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. I think people are like, oh God, we have to wear a mask starting Monday, and Oregonians are kind of rugged individualists, so we don't like that. But it was packed today, and then what did I do? We had 2 shows today. So You guys, just a little commercial break. Blue Valley Bistro is open tomorrow, starting tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock from 8 to 3 every day. All their food, coffee, and what we're doing. And I'm telling you, because you're cheating, but you didn't watch the show today. And if you didn't watch the show today, so just don't tell them. But the first 5 people that go into Blue Valley Bistro in Coburg, we're buying your drinks, your first 5 coffees, and that's separate people. You can't go in there and buy 5 and get 5 free coffees, you losers. You got to go in and 5 people are going to get a free coffee drink on us. You got to say, I saw this on Rick Dancer's show, and that's what they're going to be for the thing. Do you get the beer locally or order from the brewery? Dan, I get it from the grocery store, Winco. It's cheapest at Winco. In fact, you can get it for $10.99 for
Well, but sometimes they don't always have it at Winco, and you can get it at Albertsons too.
If you get it at Albertsons on sale, it's $11.99. Who in your right mind ever would think that we would pay $11.99 for 4 beers? Isn't that crazy? And now you think, oh, that's not a bad deal. Springfield Fred Meyer was busy. Coos Living says, I saw that about the 5 preps of coffee. Yeah. And you're down in Coos Bay. Love their coffee. You know what it is? Seth is, they have good coffee. But it's really that Seth is so particular about, he knows exactly how long it's supposed to be. He's a barista. And he makes his people, they learn how to make coffee. They're baristas. So
yeah,
you can
I don't think we've never been there and not had a good drink. So they're really good. But
it's really how they do it. You wish, I bet you guys would love to have a Winco in Coos Bay. We shop there all the time. Better prices. I watched both your shows today because I was at home working on some webinars. Oh, Gina. And Gina is in Albany, I think. Is that right? So anyway, so that's what you can win on that. We also wanted to tell you that, and I'm going to put up a banner because I can do this now. So big high time here. Is we go to tomorrow we're going to be at Eugene Mindworks and introducing you to a friend of ours' new clothing line called Porterhouse. I'm going to get to wear some of them tomorrow, and then we're going to show those to you. And then Elements Fitness Club is where we go to the gym. They're having a canned food drive and a blood drive. So if you go give blood tomorrow at the Oakway location, or you give 3 cans of food, you get a free month membership. But for those of you who aren't members, it does you no good. But for those of us who are members, that's kind of a great deal. So you get a month off. Happy hour. I've got my Dr. Pepper. Hey, you know what? It's not about the alcohol. It's not about what you're drinking. It's about relaxing from the day and just having people to talk to. That's why we do this. So you guys are our friends. Excuse me. Monica says, sweet. So, honey, what else do we have with that? And why do you have a shirt on that says always late? Honey, would you like to explain why you have a shirt on that says always late?
I don't think I'd have to explain it to you.
Anything in particular?
I don't think I need to explain. I think it says itself. No, we don't have anything. This has everything in it. It's got your protein because it's got the fish. It has edamame, which is, and it's got the cabbage. It's got noodles, and it's just all in this wonderful sauce with toasted sesame seeds on it. And, anyway, so that's it. It's just all one meal. I'm going to broil the cod, and it has a special sauce. It's like a mayonnaise, wasabi, teriyaki that you put on top of the cod, and then you put it under the broiler and cook it. So it's pretty simple, actually, once you throw it all together, but it has a lot of flavor. So
Coos Living says that Still Wagon Distillery is making hand sanitizer in Charleston. A lot of ours are doing that too.
Which is really nice.
Heritage, and God, come on. Swallowtail are all making hand sanitizers, and they're all pretty similar, but we got the one, honey, show them the one on the counter there.
Oh yeah.
We got this one from Heritage. We keep it in our car in a spray bottle. We put it in a spray bottle and it makes your hands soft. It's really great. So get it, kind of turn the label just a little bit. So that's it. That's how you buy it. It's $15 a bottle.
I don't know. I'm not doing very well.
It's kind of, the lighting is bad in there, but it's okay. They get the idea. So it's $15 a bottle. You buy 2 at a time, and you can buy another bottle for half price, and they'll give it to a medical person who needs it. So what do you guys want to know? Ask us some questions because we're doing all the talking here. You should ask us questions about anything you want. We'll answer anything that you ask us, or we won't. Ask how old Kathy is.
Oh, stop it. Ask how old Rick is.
Oh, honey, on those, I got one of those, some lady wrote me today and said, yeah, somebody's using your picture on a dating site and they said you were 67. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, so much for your 40-year-old that you
I know they always say I'm younger, and now all of a sudden somebody's saying, yeah, I'm 67. I'm like going, good God, thank you. Seven Devils gave the distillery a bunch of beer. I saw that. A bunch of beer was going bad at Seven Devils with Carmen.
Oh.
And so they gave a bunch of beer to the Stillwagon distillery, and they made that hand product out of it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's a great way to do
Those
that.
people are so nice there, though.
We love.
They're definitely in the community.
Yeah, it's really a hot spot there. Not asking that, I know better. Yeah, you're smarter than it. How are your kids? Honey, tell them. Gina wants to know how the kids are.
Well, they're doing great. Jake lives up in Beaverton, and he's working, and so at electronics, and he says it's getting busier there all the time. And so he's doing fine. And then the other son lives in Montana, and he is a fishing and a hunting guide, and things are starting to open up in Montana. So he's so happy to be able to reconnect with some of the people, his friends, guide friends and stuff. So he's been out fishing a lot, and anyway, he's doing great too. Such a beautiful area. So
Laura says Rick's parents were my parents' teachers.
Oh.
So my mom and dad, your parents must have lived in Dallas, Oregon, because I think that was the only time they both taught at the same time. I've known Laura for a long time on here. No way what, Davina? How many people does your dinner serve, Kathy? Hold on. I think this is Monica. This could be a trick question. Wait, she's in the driveway. She's on her phone in the driveway. Don't say. Monica, no, you are invited.
And we have leftovers that Rick has or I have for lunch. So I always make too much.
Kathy makes way too much food all the time because she's used to cooking for 3 guys and her, and she eats as much as any guy. And so now that they're not home, when they come to visit and they eat their dinner, and then we're like, we don't have any leftovers. Jeff, I have not been to Bangers and Brews recently, but I know they are doing takeout too. And Darren, they're very good people. They're really good people. Karina, I live on the coast now. It's been a beautiful day here. I would love to be on the coast right now. We have a house we're going down in a couple of weeks, a family home at Pacific City, but we haven't been able to use it yet. And we want to wait till maybe it get closer, so maybe a brew pub will open up. But I think that would be so nice just to go and walk on the beach, because in Oregon you can get on a beach like that and you can be all by yourself or close to by yourself. And we've been doing hikes. I don't know if you guys saw the hike we did the other day to a secret location. It was super beautiful, and a lot of good. I think a lot of good stuff comes out of this for us, actually. It sucks. And the reaction to the virus is what sucks the most. And
yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cutting the fish up, and I didn't want to do it on the counter over there.
Oh, she's cutting the fish. That's why there's no one there. That's why I'm talking to myself. Okay, hold on. Am I in the comment section? Hold on. Okay. So what do you guys, what do you do to get over at the end of the day? The worst, don't you think, honey, the worst part of this whole thing is in the morning?
Yeah, probably.
When you get up, because our evenings are kind of the same. Kathy and I'd be around here around 6 or something and be like that. So that seems normal. But in the morning you wake up and you're kind of like, okay, I have some things I have to do and need to do. And, we'll go run or do whatever we're going to do. But you just, it's like it starts all over. It's like Groundhog Day every day over and over again. And the worst part for us is shopping. We used to like going shopping. I hate going anywhere that's shopping because everybody looks. However,
so. Maybe you do begin to get a little bit more use. It just depends on where you're shopping and how many people are in there. Like today, I mean, I did stop by Albertsons and it felt somewhat normal. It wasn't overly crowded, and people did have masks, some didn't, and everybody kind of went through. And the only thing that was different was that I bagged my own groceries, but I do that at Winco when you were allowed, or I guess you're still doing that in Winco. So it felt almost not as weird as it has at other times. And I don't know if that means I'm getting used to it or what, but it just kind of didn't feel like that kind of icky feel that you get when sometimes you go to the store.
So Karina put together a greenhouse today. I'm sorry, you guys, I lost the comments. Now I've got them. Do we have any pets?
We used to.
We don't. We had 30 goats. We had, oh my gosh, we've had
cats,
dogs, goats, sheep,
frogs,
rats, pigs, goats. I said goat. Yeah. So we've had all that, and we have nothing now, but with doing PNW backstories, we just don't have it's too hard to get people to watch them and stuff. So we don't, maybe someday a dog, I don't know, but yeah, not right now. Lisa, had an outdoor fire today at my cousin's house and my grandbabies, and roasted hot dogs and s'mores. It was a wonderful day.
Fun.
Oh God.
That sounds like a great day.
That sounds perfect. Joshua, I'm getting a bunch of figures painted and working with my airbrush. That sounds good.
That's awesome.
We did too. We moved back over here 2 years ago, back to the coast. Evening is Groundhog's Day if you're single. Oh God, yeah. I can't even imagine being single through this. That would be horrible. Karina says, I hate shopping after working 10 years at Winco. Yeah, I could get that. Goats are the best. They are. We loved our goats. People have the wrong idea.
When I was out on my bike ride today, I don't know the name of the road, but it was out past Junction City, and we went by and there was a bunch of baby Nubians, and oh my gosh, I had to stop. They did have an electric fence, so I couldn't go over, but it made me miss them so much.
Yeah, we used to have, and we bred them, and so we had baby goats, and we'd milk the moms, and
it was for the boys' 4-H project, and yeah, we just totally got into it. It was so much fun.
So Robin, I don't know where you live, but it was 103 there, and they have no public pools open. I bet you're in Arizona or the South. That would be horrible. That would suck. Let me know where you live. I'd like to know that. In the morning, my grandkids go to school, and I woke up a loud chatter and arguments over when to eat breakfast. Then it stays loud all the rest of the day. I bet. Yeah. We may be having a small barbecue with friends tomorrow that have been quarantined too, so I think we're safe. Don't call the police. Jacob, hold on just a second. Yeah, EPD. Yeah, that's Jacob. EDMONDS. Okay, yeah, no, you're fine. I'm sure they probably won't stop by. Don't answer the door. We go for drives because I'm 33 weeks pregnant and with twins, and I'm supposed to be on bed rest. Cassie, oh my God. So is it boy, girl, girls, boys, identical? What? Tell me more. Because I'm a twin. I have a twin sister. Now, she's obviously not as nice or not even close to being as.
My mom was an identical twin, and my grandfather was. So that's fun.
Yeah, we got twins running all over. But tell me tell us if it's a boy or girl or both. I shop in Junction City, which isn't much different than going to Eugene when you live in Notai. I love Notai. Your bar's probably closed, huh? Oh, she lives in Palm Desert, California. Yeah. God, that would suck. Yeah. We had goats too. So much fun. I would be honored to watch your animal. Well, thank you. We just don't have any. We used to have a guy come stay at our house with Henrietta, our little dachshund, and then when we had her to put down because she was old and dying. Albertson on Mocas has plenty of extra shopping, and they have the best customer service. We've been going. That's right near we live. That's one of our that's our Albertsons where we go. Yeah, the one on Mohawk. Yeah, they're really good. Congratulations, Cassie. Yes, everybody's saying that. Okay, one of each. Oh. Well, we've always loved you. Oh, well, thanks, Cassie. No, I have a twin sister. She's 21 minutes younger than me. because she couldn't grab my foot and come out. It's like, go for the light, just get the hell out of there. And she had to primp her hair or something. But no, we don't think the same things, and we're close now, but we don't, we don't see all that weird stuff people say twins do. We never did anything like that. And people are going to ask your kids for the rest of their life, are you identical?
Are you identical?
Oh my God, no, it's two separate eggs, you idiot. I go for small drives. Good for you, Monica. Get out of the house. I finally have a routine that seems fairly normal, but going to Eugene is a drag because you can't go anywhere spontaneous. Banned. The No Type Hub is open for takeout. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not as bad now. I go to work and there's nobody parked in the parking lot, but there's nobody at my office. So there's like 2 other people in the whole building. So I'm just safe there. And it's just easier to do my work there. But yeah, it's kind of depressing. You walk outside and you look around and it looks like something out of a movie, a Wi-Fi movie. I went to the Lane Farmers Market last Saturday. It was so great as it felt like normal life. Yeah, anything we can do to. So when do you guys think they should open it back up to business? Does anybody want to step on that landmine? Hey, honey, tell them what's for dinner, for dessert.
Oh, for dessert is chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies that she made homemade. I've been spending every day with my dad fixing stuff. I'm taking him to our hunting camp this weekend to cut firewood. Alicia, that's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. And Carla says, I have major home goods, TJ Maxx withdrawals.
Oh, so that was one thing that I heard my son was saying, because he, in Montana, one of his roommate mentioned something about going shopping at TJ Maxx. So I think that they must be open in Bozeman. I don't know, but that's kind of crazy.
So here's Brian from Montana. It's Mark's son-in-law, honey.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys are opening up. We understand from our son that things are opening up, and he was pretty happy today because things were on Monday.
Totally.
I think when things are supposed to go. So Brian's up in Polson, I think that area. I ran into you at Winco a couple of years ago. I have to admit, I was a little starstruck for a second, and then it wears off really fast. Kathy, yeah, honey, yeah, we're starstruck, huh?
What's that?
I love
Starstruck?
chocolate chip.
No.
We love cookies. Isn't that?
Yes.
But you know what we saw the other day? That cheesecake. Where was that?
Oh, that was
Barry.
over at Barry's
Cafe or Coffee and Deli. It's in Eugene. Oh my God, you guys! Seriously, if you like cheesecake,
I think it's like a Jewish deli, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Jewish deli, and they have cheesecake. And I'm not shitting you. Like, it is that fluffy, just amazing.
And all kinds. It's not just one kind. It's many kinds, and all their food that we've had there so far has been delicious. Their soup, their sandwiches. It's really yummy.
Coos Living, I'm mixed on reopening. I went from 0 cases to 12 in just a couple of weeks and had 0 for weeks on end. I'm ready to open up. Good evening, kids. Hope you are well. Take a dozen. Okay, John. Soon I work at Bagels Sapphire downtown. Yeah, for people who are not working, it's tough. It's really tough. Yes, no longer sheltering in place. That's good. I know a lot of people that are missing their thrift shopping. I have to admit, I was driving and I went, I'll go kill some time. I'll just go buy TJ Maxx. And I went, oh yeah, that's right. There is no such thing right now. Oh, Monica loves cheesecake, and she has big words, big letters.
Yeah, well, you got to go try Barry's out. I swear,
Monica, you
had
go,
right? Rick?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's delicious.
It's in the Southtown, isn't it a Southtown shopping thing, whatever it is?
Area, yeah, in West.
And we got, what did we get? We got deli sandwiches, and we each had a soup. And you take it out, obviously. And we went and sat in our truck in a park and just sat there and had lunch because we wanted to go have lunch somewhere. That's what we usually do. So thrift stores are my therapy. I need them opened, so I'm going to lose my mind. Cheryl, you already did. I know what you mean. And they're going broke too. They need you back there. Why are they just now requiring masks? I know I had a friend who said that's like putting on a condom after your wife is pregnant. And I thought, yeah, I mean, God, how many weeks? Of course, I'm not into requiring anything because I don't like to be required of anything. But yeah, I think it's kind of funny now. Oh, we're over the curve now. Let's require masks. What was the name of the place with cheesecake? It's Barry's.
I'll look up the exact name, but I know it's Barry's. I want to say Barry's Deli, but
I almost think it's Barry's Coffee or Cafe and Deli or something like that. It's in South Eugene, but we'll find it for you. Steve Lovely, I'm ready for camping and fishing. I retired February 3rd for this crap. Oh, what a drag. You retire and then you get to sit home on your ass. The Mad Batters Bakery is another amazing place to check out. You know, Jacob, I talked to them. It's over a River Road or something, right? Yeah, they look like it. They look like a great place. And the people that I talked with were super nice. And that makes all the difference in the world. Oh, I talked to this other thing today. If you guys are into food and you want it delivered, what is it called? Elegant Elephant. They do gluten-free bread products. And excuse me, they came up with this really creative idea. And what they're doing is they're partnering with all these other local businesses. And then you go on there, you have to spend $100 and they deliver it to you or more. And then they deliver it to you, but you don't have to go to the store, and it's all natural and local products and stuff. Barry's Espresso and Bakery.
Yeah, that's it. I just saw it in Delhi. Yeah, Barry's Espresso.
Okay, that's the place. And you guys tell them that Rick and Kathy Dancer sent you there.
Awesome.
We would love to get them as a client. That would be great. Oh God, now everybody's just looking it up. They all got it. Yeah, everybody's got it. There are a couple of St. Vinny's open in Eugene. Are there now? I didn't know. Huh. All right. Teresa, Duncan, you can fish at the Junction City ponds.
Oh.
That's something to do. I'm not a big pond fish eater.
No, you fish and catch and release.
Oh, okay. I think anything less than like whitefish or salmon tastes like what they eat. You know what I mean? Like trout. I think trout is shitty. It tastes like they eat garbage off the bottom of the river. Jesse doesn't even like trout fishing. The flavor of it.
He loves fishing. Any kind.
He loves fishing, but he doesn't like the. I saw that video this morning. What video? Oh, okay. I'm with you. Yes, on Division Street and Seneca St. Vinny's are open. Oh, well, good for them. They are now requiring masks there. We have a mandate in place to set us today as June 19th. I couldn't believe a video I saw in the news at no one had masks on. There was nothing open here, essentials only. Wow, that's crazy. Gina, she kayaks. Tell Kathy my dad's miss her bringing him something to fix this spring, making him fried venison and canned potatoes. Alicia said, "Your lawnmower man, honey."
Oh, but you know what, Alicia? Tell me, because I haven't taken it to him because he told me he thought that maybe he was done. I didn't think he wanted to keep doing it. I love your dad. He's such a sweet man, and he's fixed so many of my mowers and.
Yeah, he was our mower man.
I would love to know if he's still interested, because I definitely would take him to him again.
Karina, Kathy and I will agree with you 100%. Any whitefish is great. Halibut is the king.
Oh, goodness.
There's nothing better than halibut. I don't like trout. Yuck. Davina, I'm with you. You need trout from the Metolius River near Sisters.
Ooh.
Okay, you bring it to me. I'll try it. Trout's gross. Alicia, it is. It tastes like all the shit on the bottom of a river.
But it's not just that. It's a lot of work with lots of bones and skin for very little meat.
Yeah, you get all that bone stuff. And with the whitefish, you can clean it off and get the bone out. Honey, Alicia says her dad is 80 years old and still going strong.
Oh, yay. Good for him. That's awesome. Well, tell him hi for me.
Teresa says catch and release then. Yeah, that's what Jesse does. And he has to. Jessica Rogers, hey-yo. Is that hey-yo? Well, you guys, thanks for sitting in with us. We've been on here for almost 30 minutes. And we're going to go probably have another beer. And yeah, we do go to Fishman's Newmarket Market. We go to
Yeah,
Newmarket
that's a
Fish
great place.
and we have a friend that works in there. Cod is good. We love cod. Any whitefish, don't you think, hon?
Yeah.
I like whitefish even better than salmon.
I can't say that. I like them both.
Huh? Steve says, sounds like Kathy's hard on mowers. His wife is
You
too.
haven't seen our yard.
No, we have like an acre of lawn, or not. It's not lawn.
No,
it's
not
grass.
lawn,
Yeah.
weeds.
And Kathy's always mowed it because that's what she likes to do. And I was always working. So she's still mowing it. It's part of her workout that she does.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Jason James. Always late. Yeah, you are. Probably stoned.
No, he's talking about my shirt.
Oh, no, he's always late. He's probably stoned. I am here with him. He said, always call. He always has time for you guys.
Oh, okay. I need to look him back up, and hopefully if I can't find his number, I need to get that from you again.
Oh, wait, who? Davina asked, how was the mac and cheese last week? Oh my God, it was spectacular. Remember the mac and cheese?
Oh, yes. That was good. Actually, it did turn out really well.
And here's the thing, you have to know it's good because Kathy and I kept eating it for leftovers until it was gone. And a lot of times with noodles and stuff like that, we don't really eat that many noodles leftovers. We'll eat them a little bit and then you kind of throw them away. That didn't get thrown away. Have a wonderful evening and thank you for breaking up my boredom. Gina, thank you for helping us break up our boredom too.
Yes.
How do you fix the video comment issue you were having the other day? What program are you using in doing these videos? Jacob, I'd have to kill you if I told you. No, it's called StreamYard. And go on there. It's a great program. It's really, really great. Coos Living, I agree with Jessica. You guys rock. Oh, well, thank you. We're just it's a way to kind of end our day. Monica likes mowing the lawn. It's therapeutic.
You betcha.
Salmon is way up there, but halibut is awesome. Recipe, please. For which? For the dinner tonight? We can take a picture, Davina, if you want, and we can put it on there. Jason James, stoned, affirmative. See, I know my friends. Jason, said he was stoned. He is. Oh, there you go, guys. Okay, retired 10 years ago from Romania Chevrolet. And over 40 with the city of Eugene. God, Steve, that's an old name. We met one of his former wives is running a really cool little restaurant in Albany. One of his many former wives. I'm single, so it was fun to have some interaction. Thanks, you guys. You guys are welcome. Have a great night.
Have a good evening, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your time with us, okay? All right, we'll see you later. And Davina would like that recipe. So we'll take a picture and I'll post it on there with that. All right. See you guys later. Have a nice evening. We'll see you next week. All right. Goodbye.
Good night.